Hey my fellow multiple YouTube channel managers, I hope you are well hydrated and have an amazing day so far. Since I still love using Firefox and I found a pretty convenient way to manage my channels without too much clicking, I thought it's worth sharing my solution with you. As you can see up here, I already set bookmarks for both my channels in addition to the private one for regular browsing, but when I click them, I get an error. The reason for that is that in order to view the channel dashboard I linked, I have to switch the account I currently impersonate in my profile. It's really cumbersome and slow, but fortunately there's a much better way to do that without the need to switch constantly. We achieved this by installing two plugins. The first one is necessary and the second one is just for convenience. Number one is an official extension by Mozilla themselves and is called Firefox Multi-Account Containers. What it does is that it color codes your tabs, and each container is a separate environment with their very own cookies. After the installation, I delete the out-of-the-box containers right away and create a container for each channel I want to manage and give them separate, good visible colors and nice icons. When we are done with that, right-click the proper tab and open it with their intended container. The first time you do that, you'll have to log in again, since each container has absolutely zero cookies the first time you open it. Afterwards, switch to the correct channel, and you're basically done. Each time you open youtube.com in this container, it will open with the cookies telling the site to load with that particular channel. All other channels follow the very same formula, so I sped it up on the video here. Now we no longer have to switch channels, but as you can see, we still get an error when we use the bookmarks. The reason is that the bookmarks still load those addresses with the default container instead of the intended ones. It's a pity that Mozilla didn't implement setting a container inside the bookmark definition yet. You can set containers to automatically open for specified domains, but since all our containers adhere to youtube.com, this doesn't help us at all. Anyway, even though this still superb extension fails us, another one jumps right in and fills the gap. It's named Container Bookmarks. Use the one by Vance Spears. Don't be afraid by the very low user number. I inspected the code of the extension which got installed on my system and found nothing shady. Once the installation is done, right-click the bookmark and assign a container via the new menu item. I also like to assign custom icons for the bookmarks, which can be done within the same menu. We are done already. For those of you who wonder what kind of black magic is used to achieve this, here is the answer. The bookmark calls an extension now and provides the intended container and the URL as parameters. As a little addendum, I can show you another way to open the bookmarks in containers with only the Mozilla extension, even though it is a little less convenient. I disable the second extension and enable the bookmark menus in the extension preferences of Firefox Multi-Account Containers. As soon as you have done this, a new menu item appears in the context menu, which allows you to open a bookmark in a desired container with some additional clicks. To use this new feature, it is also necessary to create a generic bookmark for YouTube Studio, which forwards you to the correct channel dashboard automatically. I hope it works just as well for you as it does for me, and you have great fun with those awesome Firefox containers. They really are an absolute game changer in my opinion. Take care and see you around. Since DaVinci Resolve crashed on me again with no error message at all and also no save, and that just as I was about to finish this video, I want to use the last few seconds to address the developers. If you can hear this, I hope you step on the Lego and it fucking hurts.